Hello, my name is Pavel Vuski and I'm from Plovdiv, Bulgaria. I was a tennis player here at St. Francis, but I also played soccer my whole life on the streets. So I'm extremely passionate about both sports, and the conditions back home are terrible in terms of sports. We practice in very poor conditions, especially during the winter. We practice in like 25-degree weather with no heat. Tennis balls are old, soccer nets are ripped apart. So I have this dream since a few years ago. It came to my mind that I want to build a sports facility back home in my city called Plovdiv. It's actually the oldest city in Europe. And the facility would include 2 soccer fields, 3 tennis courts, a spa center, swimming pool, a cafe, a sports bar where you can watch sports events, and it will also include a little bit of entertainment such as pool, table tennis, and the cafe is going to turn into a mini nightclub at night. Celebrate our success with sports. So as I mentioned, it's going to be 3 tennis courts, 2 mini-turf soccer fields. It will be covered by a bubble during the winter time, so it will be playable all year round. The building, this is actually similar to my prototype. The building will include dressing rooms, the swimming pool will be in there, then there will be a spa center and an administration desk. So the purpose of the facility, I already mentioned, the conditions are very poor, so I have this passion of helping people out because we have a lot of talent in Bulgaria, but athletes cannot get through the conditions that we have, and they cannot make it to the top because they don't have the opportunity. This is a prototype that I just made a sketch. It was pretty quick. It doesn't look that great, but these are the 2 fields, the 3 tennis courts, desk. There is also going to be a fitness center. I forgot to mention that. The hot tub next to the swimming pool, the spa center, and the 2 dressing rooms. Then I'm going to have the sports bar right here. I didn't draw it, and then the cafe next to it, which will turn into a mini nightclub. The equipment, so there's nothing really like it in Bulgaria, as I mentioned, not even close. There are some 5v5 soccer fields which are extremely popular. Everyone plays soccer, and as I mentioned, when I was growing up, I played on asphalt on the streets, but now everyone plays on those turf fields, and everyone's looking for them, and they're usually booked for every single hour for months ahead. So I'm sure they will be extremely successful. There are tennis clubs that are focused simply on tennis, but the conditions are very poor, and you cannot recover, you cannot do anything except for that, just playing. Give me one moment. So as I already mentioned, nothing really combines the sports with relaxation and recovery center, but in my facility you will be able to play and then relax in the pool, or in the sauna, or in the hot tub, and your muscles will recover quicker. Also, my facility is not going to be focused only on professional athletes. It's also going to have the country club part in it. There's going to be just simply people that enjoy playing sports, no matter how old they are, and they will be able to come and play. Then the cafe, as I mentioned, it's going to include some music. There's going to be a hip-hop and rap section. There's going to be a rock section, and an international section. Since I'm from Bulgaria, I have traveled to more than 40 countries throughout my life. I started traveling when I was 10, so I know a lot of people all over the world.
1 minute warning.
And I will just, I will get souvenirs from my friends and just make it, basically. The sports industry is constantly popular. The passion for sports will always exist. So I did some research on the prices. These are regular prices. I'm going to stay mid to low level. I'm not going to make it super expensive, which will make it pretty difficult for the turnover in the beginning, but in the long run it will be extremely beneficial. And these are the basic costs. This is as with an international standard. In Bulgaria it will be a lot cheaper because the labor is cheaper, but there was just no information online, so I'll have to do an individual research whenever I go home. These are the salaries. I will need around 20 employees in the beginning.
And we are at time. So we're going to reset the timer, and the judges have 3 minutes to ask questions. Okay, ready to roll?
Quick question. Inspection licenses, have you thought about what government rules there are around putting up a facility like this?
Yes, there are not many rules back home, and as I said, I will have to be on the spot to.
You have to borrow the money for the capital outlay for $190K?
Absolutely, yes. And actually, this is a long-term idea. I'm not planning to do it in a year or two. I'm planning to develop a career here. I'm going to start a savings account. Once I start working, I'm going to save up, and maybe 5 to 10 years I'm going to build a facility. But this is just a dream of mine, and I'm committed to doing.
Is there a reason why there's not more courts available, venues like this available?
Yeah, basically the economy is not very strong. The politics are a little corrupted, so they steal the money for themselves, and there's no money for sports. We have qualifiers for the Olympics that, as I said, they practice in 25-degree weather during the winter, and they go to Olympics, which is.
You laid out in there you showed the layout of there. Do you have a rough idea? 2 questions. First of all, do you have a rough idea what the square footage or layout would be to have the combination of all your athletic facilities?
I don't know the exact number, but it will be pretty big. Let's say it will be as big as a parking lot that has 600 spots. That's basically, maybe Schwab and DeCepio combined here at the university, the 2 buildings. This is the square foot.
Okay, that helps with an idea. The second question I had, you had the cost of the layout, and you talked about having what amounted to be an indoor facility with a dome or whatever. Unless I missed part of the presentation, I didn't see the cost of the covering for it to have it controlled.
So these are the costs of building the outdoor facility and building those tennis courts and the fields. It includes that bubble that I will put on the fields, because building an indoor facility will be extremely expensive. It's like 5 times the facility without the indoor
45
courts and
seconds.
fields. So basically the bubble is included with constructing the courts and the fields.
Okay, thanks for clarifying that.
You need to approach this with the OPM theory, other people's money. Find a visionary, a luminary who's very good at sports, that's Bulgarian, sell him on the vision that you have, let him fund it, let him make a benefit to help fund this, and tie it into population health, how it's gonna affect the citizens in that country and benefit them. You gotta think broader and bigger about your impact. You have a great concept, you need to network and get those influencers on your side.
Thank you so much. Yeah, actually I have thought about this, but I'm thinking in another way. Actually, we'll do the networking here, and I already have some people. Then yesterday I was at a big company in Connecticut, and
You may finish the answer to the question.
I was talking with the head of the business development, and he said that he would invest one day, because I'm actually going to work for them. He said, yeah, maybe we'll do something, we'll invest, because back home people will never listen to me.
Population health,
Yeah.
that'll get it.
Absolutely.